6 says, Alma subscribes to a website for processing her digital pictures. Subscription. Do you pay that one time or lots of times? That's one time. I pay it one time, like a year or something. Okay. And then, do I pay per month? Yep. And then 4 by 6 inch prints are $19 each. How many prints does Alma purchase if the charge for January is $15.93? I want to know how many prints. Underline keywords and phrases or it's wrong. What information is going to help us figure out how many prints she can get in January? Caden? 19 cents each. And that word each is so important because what does that mean? I pay it more than one time. It's 19 cents, 19 cents, 19 cents. Woo, what operation is it if I'm doing it over and over and over? I'm multiplying. Good. What other information in there is important for me to solve this problem? $5.95. How come? Good. And if it's each month, but I'm only doing January, am I paying this one time or lots of times? One time. So, some of you are right with subscription because you have to resubscribe, right? But because they're asking about once a month, I'm only paying for just one time, because it's 1 month. What else do I need to solve this problem? Caden? That $15.93. All right, who thinks they could help us set this problem up and explain why they're doing it the way they're doing it? Because I care way more about the why than I care about the right answer. What's the first part? What's the first part of this equation? Okay, so we're going to pay $5.95 one time or lots of times? One time. So I'm going to just list it. Then what, Brennan? Plus 19 cents times a letter. How about P? Because we're getting some prints. Why did you put the P next to that one, Brennan? Because why? Anybody know why you put the 19 cents and the P next to each other?
Oh.
Hayden.
Because they're each.
Good. I'd have to pay 19 cents every single time. That would get added to my bill. Good.
I think you said one time that you don't need to put the label on it for the equation. You only get the answer.
Yes, that's right. But because it's money, some people forget the decimals and then they get a totally wrong answer. So you're right. You don't have to have the labels there just in the answer. I put it there because otherwise some people put in 19 in their calculator and then they get a crazy answer. Good point. I'm not done though. I don't have an equation because what do you have to have for there to be an equation? Equals 1583 because that would be my total, right? How do I go about solving this equation? Because I still haven't answered the questions. I want to know how many prints. Nate, what am I going to do first and why? Why are you taking away $5.95 first? You are correct. Tell me why you're doing that. I'm not multiplying it by that number. Nope, it's because I'm not multiplying it. Remember, we're trying to get this P by itself, which means we have to get this straight up number out of the way. That simplifies to 0. I'm left with 19 cents times the number of prints is it $9.88? Check my math. Oh, good. Yes, you can use a calculator today if you write down what you're typing in. Absolutely. How am I going to get P by itself if it's right now next to 0.19? What operation is this? Divide. Good. Right now it's multiplying. Number next to a letter, coefficient next to a variable means I'm multiplying. So I divide by 0.9. I'm sorry, 0.19. Not the office. No, I have to leave it on because the phone system still's not working. I don't know what that is. Someone plug that into a calculator. How many prints can I get? 52. Ooh, does it make sense that it's a whole number of prints? That's how I kind of, yep, that sounds reasonable to me. 52 what? 52 prints. No label, not right. P equals 52 prints.